everyone, this is an update to the video that I made for the TLC conference. Actually, the features have been added, these new features were added since I made the video. So I'm going to actually update this video a little bit for my people, my attendees, and on my website, and for teachers as a help. So again, this is to text your students. This is an awesome tool. Please consider using it. So I'm going to say add a class. All right, so I'm going to say, for pretend, my name is Mrs. Smith. It's actually Mrs. Wright, but I'm going to say I'll say Mrs. Wright. What the heck? Mrs. Wright. Okay, and I want you to add my class code at the word science. Okay, that's what we're going to, oh, that's already taken. That code has already been taken. Let's say science 1999. Cannot be over 10 characters long. Let's say Sci-Ri. Okay, so that, I want my class name, I want to be that's the code for everyone to join. I'm going to click the word add. Okay, so everyone is going to dial this, or on their their cell phone number, 803-753-7834. I got a question at the conference. People were asking, oh my gosh, well, does everybody get my cell number? No. This number is only for Remind Me One-on-One. Your parents, guardians, students can call it forever and ever. They will not get anybody to answer. So this is just a number designated for Remind Me 101. Now, you can print off a sheet here at the top for your parents, and it can go home in a folder, and parents can subscribe that way. Also, what else is nice is you can copy this link, okay, and parents can actually subscribe, right online on the web. So if you're having a parent-teacher night, you can ask parents to subscribe right in the room, or basically on their web-based computer. I would just dial my cell phone number in and click the word enter, so they can enter that way. But again, you can print the sheet off, and that would definitely help. Also, people can subscribe via email. Some people do not have unlimited texting plans. So, that is also another way. If a parent or guardian tells you, well, I'm getting charged per text, they can actually click this email button there, and they can actually subscribe via email, okay? And you can say to, and then you'll get an actual, text messaging through email. You'll get the text through email. So, there's no excuse if you don't have unlimited text messaging on your phone. Actually, excuse me, I'm going to close this out. You can get it through the email. Okay, so again, print the sheet off to your parents, or they can join via the web on the link. Your parent-teacher night, you could have that up and people can key their phone number in, or they can do email. So there's no reason why parents can't join it one way or another. And then basically what you're going to do is you're going to click on Mrs. Wright. You're going to type your message here, and what's sweet about it is there's an attachment button here. So all of you teachers that send out newsletters weekly, you're just going to go and you're going to attach it. Actually, here's a file that I'm just going to attach. My autopsy file. I was writing a lesson on autopsies for forensic science. But you can see what I'm doing. I'm just attaching it, and then I could type my note here. So if I'm a parent, I'm in Walmart, and I need a set of glue sticks, some pretzels, and some Scotch tape for my child's class, I'm not going to remember that if my folder is at home and I forgot to bring the newsletter with me. But if this newsletter is texted out to the parents on their cell phones, everyone has their cell phone when they go to Walmart, they'll just open up the text and be able to see your newsletter right there. Also, as a teacher, it's going to save you on copies. You're not going to have to go running down the hallway to make copies, because the majority of your people are going to have the newsletter in their cell phones texted to them. Also, you'll know who subscribed, because this area over here, once they subscribe, it asks them for their name. So you'll see once you log in everyone who has subscribed. Okay, there may be 5 or 6 people that you can't get to subscribe. Well, send the newsletter home with them in their folder, or try to get them to get an email from them. See if you can hook them in. But I mean, it makes your life so much easier if you can just text it out. Also, what's great about this is it has a scheduling feature, so you can schedule the day the text goes out. If I already have my newsletter done for this Sunday and next Sunday, I can get the newsletter and have it ready to be texted out for next Sunday already, because you can pre-schedule the text, which is very sweet. So this is a great tool for you to work smarter, not harder. I highly recommend it. Check it out. It's Remind Me 101. It's going to increase your communication with your parents and the students. And again, even get your students to subscribe. If you've got high school students, make them subscribe. If you've got parents, make them subscribe, because I think this is going to increase communication, and it's definitely going to make, I think, your job as a teacher a whole lot easier. So check it out. It's called Remind Me 101. Thanks for watching.